Did you ever lost your projects on your disk, but you are sure they are still there, but you can't find them anymore? This happened to me a lot of times, not gonna lie. And the good programmer I am, I wanted to make a solution to solve this problem. No, I didn't just wanted to use grep for this because I don't understand it, sadly. My program is called Finder. I know the name is not very creative. Maybe give me some inspiration in the comments for a new name. To use it, you can just use the built-in templates. For example, to search for every Git repository on my system, we use Finder Git. It will now search for every repository on my entire disk. Let me explain to you how this works. First, you need to think about what we want to search for. For simplicity, we want to search for Unreal Engine projects. Every Unreal Engine project has a file called projectname.uproject. Now we need to create a template for this, which looks like this. Unreal Engine projects also have a folder called content, which I already added to the template. Now we run the program with Finder UE. We can do this because the template for Unreal Engine, which I showed you, is already a built-in template. After running, my program now searches for every folder which contains a file which ends with .uproject and then prints the output. We can clearly see the program found all the Unreal Engine template projects and my own Unreal Engine projects, like for example my piggy game. But how we can use your program now? To use Finder, you need to first install it via the link. Currently, you need to have Go installed to use it because there are no pre-built binaries yet, but they will come probably in the future. You can easily create new templates for Finder by going into your home directory in the .finder folder. Wait, let me find it. Oh, it's not created yet, so I will just create it and then create a new folder called templates. Then create a new file called template.json5. And when we now go into the terminal and find the list, it should list the template even it's empty. Yeah, here you can see it. Finder found it. Now we want to also create the template because it's currently just an empty file which doesn't work. I've recently heard about a game engine called Flags, which is a bit similar to Unreal Engine but smaller and a newer project. Flags engine project files use a .flagsproj file, which we'll use. We just create a new JSON object with name. It's important that the name is a star, so the root folder name doesn't matter. Then we have files, which must be in double quotes and should be in array. I know I'm using the old API for files, but this doesn't matter here because default is that the file must exist, and then we're making a new entry called star.flagsproj, and they have also a folder called content, so we add folders and also here we make a new entry with a double quotes name and which is called content. Description is currently not required, so we save it and then we rename it to flags. Then we open the terminal. We do again find the list. Then we see here flags, and now we do find the flags. Okay. What did I do wrong? Let me check. Here's a comma missing. So now it's searching for Flex Engine projects. When I remembered correctly, I've already created one on my system, but let's look what Finder says. Okay, Finder found one. Now we see it. It's located here. And now we have the directory. That's Finder. I'm still planning to add some stuff to Finder, like for example, the time, how long it took to search the results, because now in the video it's obviously cut it because it took quite a while. It's now an asynchronous search, but it's evenly not that fast because of IO blocks. And now I need still to do some math and want to sort my Legos because I have quite a lot of them. Maybe join my game jam about tool making if you want to. This would make me happy, or join the Discord server. Links for them is all in the comments, and bye.